two. Remember, ankle picking is pretty much riskless. I want to reiterate how important it is not to have his head on the outside of his knee, because that kind of gives him the angle. And also, guys, once we get to that ankle, once we get to this ankle, and he's falling to his butt, get your hand off that collar. Billy was having a little trouble with this, and it's really important that we get that hand off, because the longer we leave it up here, okay, this turns into a scramble. He shrugs me off, he sits the corner, and all of a sudden my sweet pick turns into his 2 points. Okay? So once we get to that ankle, here, hand comes back, and we cover. Okay? It's far better to be way back here, down low on his ankle, than it is to be up in his business like this, even though it doesn't seem like it. Okay? So once we pick, bam, back to the ankle and cover. Okay? So let's double off. Now let's say, Billy Bob here is pretty tough, pretty strong, and he's got pretty good balance. So when I pick him, he stays on his feet. Okay? The first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to a double. Okay? So I pick, hand is, my hand is as high as possible, right? No. My hand is as low as possible, my elbows on the mat, his head is in the inside of his knee. Good. From here, guys, if he doesn't fall down, don't try to muscle him down from here. Wrestle the position. Hand comes off that collar. This knee is just going to knee slide in here. That hand that was on the collar falls right below his butt. From here, guys, step up strong. When we finish, double like we're supposed to. Hands locked below his butt. We drive to our feet. And I like to cut. I'm not Chris Honeycutt, the guy I wrestled in the national finals. Chris Honeycutt would take me from right here, just squat me, and then slam me on the mat like you did. Okay? So I like to say I'm more technical. Actually, I'm just weak. Okay? So I like to get my knee on the outside of his knee and use that as like a lever. Okay? Just put him right on his butt here. There's no need, especially in folk style, to lift him up and slam him. Here, he falls to his butt. Guys, I want us to fall to our hip as well. I don't want to see head down, butt up. This is terrible. I want to see butt down, head up, hands locked. But my butt really isn't touching. I'm on my feet here driving. Okay, guys? So on the finish, that's just one of my pet peeves. Is on the finish, here, hand comes off. You can post if you want to. I'd rather you not. Hand comes off, knee slide in, double off. But my pet peeve is this finish. You guys better finish with your butt down, head up. Drive to our feet, block. Here, keep my butt down. My butt's up, I kind of maybe roll around a little bit, and it turns into a scramble again. So let's keep our feet kind of scissored here. Pressure in, head up. Okay? Shoulder in the gut. Any questions? Maybe one more time. Wrestling technique. 1, 2. 1, 2.